I wanna be in your life until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. Been a hell of a ride for every single moment. You were there by my side. Whenever I'm broken, you make me feel whole. Whenever I'm lonely, you're there for my soul. There you are, boy, that's where I call my own. Whenever you doubt it, I'll be letting you know. Whoa, whoa.
Every day and night, think about you all the time. I'm all in for you and I know that one day things gonna be alright. My whole fedre, incredible pair. Me don't tell my the other. Oh, my lady baby, you know I got you. Whenever you need me, I'll be there for you. Don't keep trying, I'm never gonna let you go. I go be a shelter, shelter, anything you want, baby. Tell me,
Hey guys, what's up guys? It's your girl Pretty Posha, Pretty Aku, Pretty Trevor, and I'm back again with another banger. Guys, today is episode 2 of the Love Series podcast. So yesterday, Sketch was right here around this same time talking about his first love, and I feel it is only right for me to also tell you guys about my first love, right? Okay, so I would say the short of the matter is my first love is my dad. End of story. I'm sorry, that is not possible. Yes, my first love is my dad, but no, I also found another first love, so my second love. So let's go straight into this video. My first love was right after senior high school. I hope my parents are not watching this, but I don't care. After senior high school, I went for vacation at my cousin's, and my cousin also had a boyfriend, and her boyfriend's younger brother was so cute, and I started admiring him. We started liking each other, so it was just normal that when my big sister was going out with her boyfriend, for me to follow her, and then the boyfriend would also take the little brother out, and then whilst they are doing grown-up things, we would also be at the back just chatting, and just chatting, because we both didn't know what relationship was. And fast forward, I started liking him, but I wouldn't say this is my first love because I was young, I was naive, so I wouldn't call this one my first love. So my real first love was when I was in level 300 in university, and then we had to go to Togo. I did French in school, so we had to go to Togo to learn the language better, to become proper speakers, not just students. So I went to Togo. We were lodging at a place called Village du Benin. I don't know why they call it Village du Benin. Village is like village of Benin, but I don't know why it's called like that because it's in Togo. So here we have so many international students coming from all the way from their countries to learn French. So Ghanaians or people from my school were being hosted in a particular hostel, and other countries were also hosted in different hostels. And we also had individuals who wanted to learn French who came there. So it was not just for students, there were people who were grown and so on and so forth. So one day I went to the campus and then I met this guy. Oh gosh, the guy was so tall, or is so tall, and has those curly hair, and it was just masculine, like that dream guy, everybody's dream guy, So I saw him and I looked at him twice, but he didn't even notice me. That is fine, because why should he notice me? We had so many girls from Nigeria. I don't know, there is something about Nigerians, they are just hot. Nigerians, the girls are beautiful, the guys are handsome. There's just something about them. So there were so many Nigerians there that were fair, dark, body, like everything was perfect. So I knew there was no way this guy was even going to look my way. And unfortunately for me, one day I saw him working with one of the Nigerian girls, and I told myself, it's not possible. This guy can never be yours. So just take your mind off him. But each time I saw him on campus, I would look at him and just imagine him being my boyfriend. And fast forward, he used to, every morning, so I realized that every morning he used to jog in front of my window. Every blessed morning, jog in front of my window. Like, I don't know wherever he has been going to, but then he just comes, passes in front of my window at dawn. So one day I met him on campus and he smiled at me, and that was everything. It was heavenly to me. Like, oh gosh, this hot guy actually smiled at me. That means he has noticed me. So since he has noticed me, I thought it wise to let him notice me again and again and again, because I didn't really care if he was with a Nigerian or not. At least let me try, let me shoot my shot, right? Okay, so one dawn I told my roommate, look, there's this hot guy that has been passing behind our window every morning to jog, so she should watch out. So girls at dawn, we woke up, we sat by the window waiting for him to pass. He passed, and my friend was like, my roommate Venice, oh my god, this guy is hot. So she actually gave me the assurance. She told me that, look, this guy is hot. If you want him, go for him. So the next day, I also wore my jogging clothes. I waited for him. As soon as he passed the window, I went out of my door and I started following him jogging. Guys, somebody who has not jogged in months. Yes, I had to jog to meet him. So I met him and he was nice to me. He was like, oh, hi, I met you on campus the last time. How are you doing? So we started conversing and I was like, oh God, something good is going to happen. This is something I've been dreaming about. So we started talking, and after the jogging, we didn't even go far. We stopped halfway to chat, to converse. And this guy was literally flirting with me. And I read the signs and I understood the signs. And we jogged. We didn't even jog, like I said, we jogged halfway. We got back. He dropped me off, like not dropped me, but like he took me to my hostel. And then he took my number. I also took his, of course. But then I got to the room and I told my roommate everything that happened. My roommate was like, no, don't call him. Don't call him. He will call you. He'll be the one to call you. Don't call him. Don't call him. Okay. I was always with my phone waiting for his calls, waiting for his WhatsApp. Guys, it never came. 1 week, it never came. And I was always waiting for this call from him. I met him on campus one day. He was like, hi Sherry. Oh God, that voice. He saw me. He was like, hi Sherry, I lost your number. I was like, oh God, I still have your number. Don't worry, I still have your number. So I sent him a WhatsApp, and that is where the conversation all started. Before I knew it, I realized that this guy, like, I quickly fell in love with the guy just from just talking to him on the phone. Then what happened next was he invited me on a date. And can you imagine, no Ghanaian guy had ever done that to me, inviting me on a date and buying clothes for me. So he was like, okay. So he came with a bag. So I came to officially invite you on a date, and I would like you to wear these outfits. I was like, oh, where did I sleep? Because I have never experienced it. I only saw it in movies. So I tried on the dress, some hot dress. It fitted me, and finally the day of the date arrived. It took a very long time for that day to arrive. It was just 2 days, but I was anticipating it so much that it took a very long time for it to arrive. It finally arrived, and oh my gosh, the guy was looking hot. Like, sitting opposite me was just very hot. And I don't, let's be honest, in as much as I liked him that much, I don't know if it's because I liked him that much, but I was nervous. I was in front of the guy and I was just seeing an angel. I was looking at him like a mumu, like a fool. I was just looking at him like a fool. So He started conversing with me. Okay, tell me more about yourself, this and this and this. And Charlie, guys, the interaction was just great. Like, the chemistry at that point was everything, as if we knew each other for long. So I had to put my nervousness somewhere, because who are you to be nervous? So I moved my nervousness somewhere, and then we started vibing. So the one question I asked him was, okay, you're a very hot guy, I like you, and I know you have a girlfriend. I saw you with a Nigerian girl. Tell me you guys are still dating. What exactly do you want from me? What are we? Like, for me, I like you, but if you have a girlfriend, I don't want to be in the picture. This guy swore heaven and earth. Look, that girl is just my friend. He is just my friend. There is no way I have a relationship with a girl. Okay, let me see your conversations with the girl. He didn't want to show me. And the girl was called, I think, Justina or something. Yeah, Justina. And then he saved the number Just, like the short form of Justina, Just. And I was like, but you've given her a pet name already, Just. And he said, no. What that means is she's just my ex. I was like, hey, guys with lyrics. But well, that's fine. What is important is I'm actually sitting here with you, and this is something I've dreamt about. So no problem. Even if Justina is in the picture, don't worry. I would also be in the picture. Guys, fast forward, I know what happened. He broke up with Justina, and then both of us started seeing each other. And I don't know what happened. One night, I decided to spend the night at his place, and and I don't know why I'm choking. I need some water. Manager, I need water. And a lot happened. So fast forward. So we spent the night together. Guys, something weird happened. Something that I will never forget. So I didn't tell you where the guy is coming from. The guy is Muslim. The guy is coming from Cameroon. And I knew we were 2 worlds apart. The guy was like 12 years older than me, but I didn't care. I loved him. I was 23 then. He was like 35. He had a bit of gray hair, but I liked him. I don't care about that. So something happened. And he's masculine too. So something happened that night. So whilst I was sleeping, he took my phone. He went through all my chats with everybody. Oh God. He saw all the conversation. He saw that I was flirting with this guy. This guy was flirting with me. He read everything. The next morning, this guy pulled me to the wall, and he did a face like this. Like, he wanted to hit me. He was like, girl, what is wrong with you? Who are all these guys in your DM? What is happening? I was like, God. I was shaking. I thought the guy was going to murder me. Then he hit the wall, dying. I was like, hey, is this my first love treating me like this? Is this how he's going to treat me? So I told him that, no, please let me go. I'm suffocating, let me go. And he was like, no, I'm not letting you go. I need to understand. Why are you still chatting with this person? You know you are with me now. Why are you chatting with this person? Why are you just... I was like, guy, you were with Just. I'm just getting to know you. So if you want me to let go of my past, you need to also let go of your past and let me know what you want from me. This is short. Like, this is simple. Why would you want to hit me because of this? The guy was so mad. Like, he became red. Like, at this point, I knew that, oh God, this guy was also in love. Because if you really love someone, you wouldn't want to share the person. Fast forward, we trashed out everything. I started crying. I started begging him. And then he made me delete every number. Like, block, delete, everything. And then we started on a fresh slate. Guys, a lot happened. A lot of things happened in Togo. Even after my short stay in Togo, or even after my study in Togo, I always went back to Togo, and a lot happened. So this actually brings us to the end of this podcast. I will definitely continue to tell you guys all that happened after everything. So I'll give you guys more updates. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to comment. What do you think about this kind of love, this rosy love? Let me know your love experience as well, and I'll see you another time. Bye.
Tell me, I go be your shelter.